Let's go.
I'm going to do a warm-up question.
Okay. Yeah.
Good, man. All right, man. Nice meeting you.
No, I'm not nervous. Just here to
Good, man.
just to tell it like it is, I
All
guess.
right, man. Nice meeting you.
My first movie. Oh, that's a good question. I want to say it's either Herbie the Love Bug. Yeah. Which came with a cartoon. It came with the Woody Woodpecker cartoon. So they don't do that anymore. I wish they would. I wish they put a cartoon for the heck of it in front of a movie. It was either that or it was the Apple Dumpling Gang. That's where my imagination really grew. It was not sitting in front of a television, but was out in the woods, running around the woods, playing army with imaginary friends. Yeah. My first job in real show business was a video assist on a Weight Watchers yogurt commercial. They had a VCR hooked up to the camera, and I had to push play, or, I had to push record, stop, rewind, play. Record, stop, rewind, play. So, in front of the camera, I actually snuck on the set of a little movie called Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I just walked on with some gloves and started crewing for 3 nights, and finally one night they came up to me and they said, "Who the hell are you?" And I made up some story, and they knew I was lying, but they liked my gusto, and so they put me in as an extra on Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Was my first on-screen exposure. They say, find a need, fill the need. Find a need, fill the need. And so I saw a need that for a late night talking variety show that was real, that didn't just kowtow down to people pushing a book or dropping a record or premiering a movie, but real people that have real talents and just celebrating that. And so I believe that's one of the reasons that we did so well on CBS. Yeah, I'm pretty emotional. I'm probably one of the only live talk show hosts that has cried on the air. And my boss would say to me, "You're like one of the only guys I know that does 3 things. You dump yourself, you hit the dump button." It was like a 12-second delay in radio. You cry on air when something really moves you, which speaks to people, because it's real. It's real. And you laugh at your own jokes even when they're not funny, but you make them funny because you laugh at your own stupid jokes. And so, yeah. The last place I lived in Albuquerque was near the zoo. So in the evenings and early in the mornings, you could hear the lions roar. Yeah. Right? It was awesome. A vanity moment would be the first time I had a billboard with my face on it. I had to say I was I think I was in the dating pool at the time, and so I would just happen to drive by the billboard and go, yeah. Oh, that guy looks like. Oh, it is you. Oh, you're so handsome. Oh my. Oh, you're on a billboard. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I did die, and I came back, and yeah, and like I said, 14 breaks and half a dozen fractures. It shows when I'm tired. When I'm tired, I tend to limp and I walk like a duck. The smell of a heater being turned on the first time in the season. So it's that chilly morning, and you turn on the heater, and there's a smell, and it's just, who do I think is truly gifted as a late night talk show host or radio? Late night? I love Letterman. He takes no shit, and he's there. And then I would also say Craig Ferguson. Yeah. I'm a huge fan of Craig Ferguson. It's weird. It's weird to hear your voice on the television. You're in the other room folding laundry, right? And then all of a sudden you hear you coming from the other room. It's a little. I'm better at romance than I am relationships. I get in trouble when things are coasting. You got to keep me busy. I would say a movie that really makes me cry every time is a movie called Spitfire Grill. Bawl like a baby. I mean, and the, and then somebody's in the room. I just have to either walk out or I bawl like a baby. One of my greatest loves. What is the entertaining? When an audience, when you're connecting, and it's going right. Yeah.